And yeah, I think I'll do... Alright, I'm going to torture myself with the Caspian skin, and then we're going to play the Ash skin.
You wanna win?
And I say torture myself with the Caspian skin. It's not like it's a horrible skin, but it's just Caspian, so I don't really want to play him. If you saw how poorly that turned out yesterday, you know how this match is about to go. This is going to be an absolute nightmare. And we've got Kasumi. I guess Khan is wanting to try the the new reworked healing teleport card on Kinessa, right? That's definitely why he's hovering Kinessa. He's definitely not hovering Kinessa for my ineptitude on Caspian. Of course not. He would never insult me like that, right? Please lock in Kinessa. I'm not going to be able to carry this match, please. I'm really bad at Caspian. Please. I can kill things, please. Thank you. We got Khan, solo tank. We got Corvus again. Enemy team's got Mojito, Fernando, Zin, Saris, and Kasumi. All right. Well, I appreciate them going somewhat easy on me with those picks. I mean, it's Kasumi, which is unfortunate, but it could have been Androxus or something like that, so I'll take what I can get, I guess. Okay, measured cadence, because I can't play any other talent. And here's the recolor skin. So Caspian still has yet to get an actual proper skin, sadly. And this is a pirate skin, which is cool, I guess. But also, it's sad for me, in the sense that, because he got this pirate-themed skin, he's probably not going to get a proper pirate-themed skin, like what I want to see. Which would be proper, actual, real flintlock, proper, actual, real cutlass, dripped out in pirate garb, you know, dredge style, but even more flair. Probably a red, like, you know, jacket or something like that. And, yeah, with the suave style and personality of, like, a Will Turner or young Jack Sparrow type person, you know, would be cool. But we're probably not going to get it, because we have this now, and that makes me extremely sad, because it would be such a cool concept. Whoop! Take this damage. Give me stacks. I am very fast. And now you are very dead. Alright, let's deal with the Fernando. He's back here. Missed that. Alright. How did that sword miss? I don't understand why the sword no-regs so often. It's so frustrating. Oh, hello. There we go. Wait, that wasn't my kill? How did that how did you steal that? Come on. That was mine. We're about to get like 0 kills this match because I'm playing Caspian. And I am not good at Caspian. Alright, let me head back here. I do appreciate at least that this recolor has custom visual effects, which is honestly standard for all of Caspian skins, but it's not standard for the game itself. Like, most recolors don't have custom effects. In fact, it's the case with a lot of gold skins that even gold skins don't have custom effects. You know, if you look at Betty's or Yagoroth's, they don't have custom effects at all. And so, it's really nice to see that, and I wish they would actually go back to some of the skins that don't have custom effects and add them, because it really makes the skin feel a lot more distinct. And it's a pretty color of, like, amber, orange kind of thing, so... No, okay, well. Oh, come on, you're 1! How did I miss those? Okay, hello, buddy. He's low. Never mind, who am I kidding? Billow with Saris. Slicey dicey, there we go, gotcha. No shield. There we go. And up we go. Gotcha. There we go. And that should just be our push. There we go, good. Wow, my bots are going crazy right now. What are all these timers all convening at once? We got the Pretzel Rock song, then we got the Stream Elements timer, then we got the Nightbot Discord timer and the YouTube timer all coming in at the same time. Ah! Oh, and the Tips timer too. And the Crystals timer. Why are they all going? Ah! Okay, well, if you guys like links, there's all the links. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Nightbot, Stream Elements, Pretzel Rocks, very cool. Yeah, they're actually just spamming the chat right now, because all my timers, I guess, go off now. I have them, like, meant to be staggered. It's like one happens every 20 minutes, one happens every 30 minutes, one happens every 40 minutes. The Stream Elements one happens every 15 minutes. And I guess there's, like, a specific time every few hours, I guess every 3 hours, where they all just get used at once. Ooh, that didn't actually hit, because the original one didn't hit. So, I guess I'll cry. And by the original one, I mean the one I shot out from my left click, so I didn't get stacks. So it wasn't fast like I wanted it to be, and I just fed the counter. I am dead. Oh my gosh. They're all just in that room. That was potentially a very good Sarah's ult, but luckily for all of us, it missed, so we didn't get crushed. But I could have very well died there, so... Yeah, that's something people are going to have to practice on this map, ulting with Sarah since the hammer. Because that's definitely a good strategy. Okay, I want to press the button. I'm going to press the button. No! You know what, you might have ulted me, but I got to press the button, so you still get trolled. Haha. Ooh, I totally whiffed that. That didn't kill you, but it's fine, because we still managed to win that, and kill to heal. Makes me very healthy. Whee! Ow. My face. Yeah, look at how much damage the sun just did to me there. That was actually a lot. Alright, up here. I challenge you to a sword fight. Whoa, how did you heal so much? Was that kill to heal? Ah. Alright, back up I go. That just completely no-regged. There we go, kill you. Huge damage. Oh my goodness. When the Caspian ult actually hits properly, it's very satisfying. Always has been. I mean, it's just a damage shredding machine. And I missed that because it was too fast. Why can't they just make it a set speed? I hate this whole gimmick of like, oh, it's slow, then it's fast, then it's slow, then it's fast, then it's slow, and it's slow, and it's slow, and it's slow. It's not December yet, so I should not have made that reference yet. It's too early. I'm sorry. Wah! I'm dead. Alright. Theory. Kasumi was haunting Serpent Beach because she was betrayed. Serpent Beach is a Skadron ruin. Serpent Beach is among few Skadron ruins still standing. It's Silent Stones, yada yada. This means that she could be Skadron race. That would also fit in with the whole being betrayed by House Ico. Except, like, okay, so she wants revenge against House Ico, but betrayal implies that you trusted the house at some point. Hasn't the house always kind of been an enemy of the Skadron? Like, Leon and Khan are full-on racist towards Skadrons. I don't think they ever really gave anyone the impression that they would at one point help the Skadron or anything like that. So I don't know if that really fits in. Like, I guess maybe? It's certainly an interesting theory, I'll give you that. I don't know, I think the ultimate problem is, like, Kasumi's just kind of pointless in terms of the lore. They keep doing this where, like, they add champions that just don't really do anything? I fed that counter, that's my bad. But yeah. Honestly, if you actually get used to the character, the variable speed is not an issue. Yeah, but I still just rather not have it at all. Yeah, it's too much. I don't know, he just feels clunky. He feels a little bit more smooth now, but... Oh yeah, and there's that bug too, by the way. They didn't get stunned by my projectile that was supposed to stun them. So that's part of the clunkiness. But yeah, even though the lockout is not as slow anymore in the movement ability, the fact remains that it doesn't carry your momentum, which doesn't feel that great. It takes forever to build stacks. You're basically forced to use measured cadence if you want to build stacks super quickly. Because without stacks, you know, without 5 stacks, you're just basically not able to do damage. He's just not for me. Which is why I don't play him. I got him to 50 and then I just quit. Hello, you missed. Haha. Alright, I think that's GG. They gonna touch? Oh, they are. Stop it! You're silly. There we go, gotcha, and that's GG. Skadron are superior. They have Damba. Wekono is actually a better god than Genos, and you can't change my mind. They killed the game by adding Kasumi to this game. They certainly drove some players away. It just sucks that a lot of their new characters aren't really that great. Like, they either drive new players and old players alike away from the game, or they just don't really add that much to the game. Like, Caspian didn't hurt the game necessarily, but he's just clunky and not that much fun necessarily because of the clunkiness. Although they certainly did a good job of making, like, a skillful character who is powerful in the right hands and, you know, has a high skill floor, high skill ceiling. They did that right, at least. Lilith is just kind of a brain-dead, kind of boring support. At least the change they've implemented this patch kind of fixes that a little bit. But I think most people can agree she's probably the best champion they've added recently, which is sad, because there are way better champions than Lilith. There's Betty, who's just a spam bot, who reuses abilities from other characters, and the only really unique thing she has is her hail bombs, which is not that much fun of an ability to play against, and also was clearly rushed. And then there's Seven, and we don't even want to get started on the impact Seven has had on the game. Phew. And before Seven was Azan, which Azan's in a great state now, but on release, literally the most overpowered character in Paladins history? Yeah, that was not good. Ugh. I wish the people who designed characters like, you know, Maldamba, Eevee, Androxus, whoever designed them would just come back and design some more characters, because those characters still hold up really well, and they're really fun. Do you think Caspian has a higher skill ceiling than Eevee? I don't know. Part of them, or let me restart. They have like two different types of skill. Like with Caspian, it's all about managing marks, managing stacks, and less about the mechanics of like flicking around and using evasive mobility and also timing ice block. You know, it's less about those like raw mechanics, and more about just like managing stuff, like knowing when to go in, when not to go in, farming up stacks, stuff like that. Whereas Eevee is just pure mechanics, so it's like two different skills. It's kind of hard to compare. And like both of them have an extremely high skill ceiling, arguably infinite. So, you know, can't really say one is a higher skill ceiling than the other. As far as skill floor is concerned, I don't really know either. Like, I feel like my perception of that is going to be heavily flawed, because now I've played so much Eevee that she feels easier to me, and I can't get the hang of Caspian. So like, I'm almost biased to saying he has a higher skill floor, but I could be totally incorrect about that, because I am, well, looking at it through blue-colored glasses, if you will. No, People of Great Yaga almost killed the game. Yeah, that's another one. Worst thing about adding new champs is, unlike balance and bug fixes, these champs will be in the game to the end. Yep, Kasumi exists, and we're just gonna have to deal with that now. Absolutely. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from me. Also, make sure to check out my Twitch and my Discord, both of which are linked in the description down below. And if you want to buy crystals, the season pass, and more, then consider checking out my Nexus at nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. Now, go watch this video that YouTube has recommended to you. Why is that on my face? Really?